hour, let's get you details about a tragedy in Goa. We're learning that fire has engulfed Romeo Lane Club. At least 23 people have lost their life in a devastating fire at a nightclub in North Goa following a cylinder blast on the intervening night of Sunday is what the police has said. At least 23 people have lost their life after a fire broke out at a club in North Goa's Arpora area late Saturday night. According to the police, the fire broke out around midnight at a club called Birch by Romeo Lane at Baga, which is one of the most popular beaches in the coastal state. We're learning that the fire is suspected to have been caused by a cylinder blast around midnight. Several fire tenders were then rushed to the spot, and rescue operation is also currently underway, is what we're learning. Police has said that majority of those who have lost their life could be the staff that are employed at the club. In fact, senior police officers, including DGP and police teams from North Goa district, they had rushed to the spot. And the Chief Minister of Goa has also issued a statement. Let me go across to my colleague Arunil, who's been tracking all the details. Arunil, we're learning that at least 23 people have lost their life in this devastating fire. Do we know so far what was the cause of this fire?
Well, cylinder blast has been seen as the cause of the fire. Well, it happened at 1 a.m. Last night, post-midnight in fact. There was a party happening. This was a party hub. A Birch at Romeo Lane in Arpora in North Goa. It was basically a party place. As and when the party was ongoing, a cylinder blast took place. According to CM Pramod Sawant, 23 people have lost their life in this blazing fire in a North Goa pub. 19 of those 23 are staff members of this pub. They were working in the basement, and that's why their rescue could not be taken place. Only basically 2 have died because of charring, and 21 have died because of suffocation. Such was the blaze of this fire that engulfed the entire restaurant. As many as 50 have been injured, who were injured have been admitted at the Goa Medical College, which is the biggest government college in Goa. A very important and a pertinent question was asked to CM Pramod Sawant that Goa is a tourist place. Such kind of restaurants and their safety, such kind of pubs are operating, their safety is extremely paramount. Why fire guidelines were not set in place? He refused to answer on that. But clearly a big question arises on the CM Pramod Sawant government in Goa as well, that yes, such kind of high-end pubs, restaurants are operating, but whether fire safety norms for them are being properly conducted or no, because people from across India, across world visit Goa as a tourist destination.
Absolutely.
We also understand that now 23 people unfortunately have lost their life, 50 are injured, admitted in a local hospital called as Goa Medical College.
Absolutely. And Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has said that inquiry has been ordered. But Arunil, do we know about any safety norm there that could have been flouted? Because not the first time that we've seen such a massive fire at a restaurant in Goa.
Well, that's what I was pointing out, Akansha. Basically, Pramod Sawant was asked this question as well, the CM, Pramod Sawant, that why there were no proper safety guidelines in place, why checks and balances were not being done. He refused to answer that. He dodged that question, basically. And this is, again, significant for a tourist state like Goa, whose revenue is completely dependent on people traveling from across India, across the world. And it has been seen as a party place as well, as a place where people make merry. People go to these restaurants, go to these pubs. Why safety checks were not in place, fire safety checks, that is a big point of question, clearly, and question marks arise on the working style of CM Pramod Sawant government as well. Because this was a relatively renowned location, renowned spot in Arpora in North Goa. It was frequently visited by tourists, and 23 people losing their life, 19 of them being employees of the restaurant or a pub, is extremely serious. And we hope that some kind of checks and balances as well as actions against those who were at fault are taken by CM Pramod Sawant government.
Absolutely. Whether any safety norms were flouted is something that will come out during the investigation. But this area is, in fact, near one of the most popular beaches in the coastal state is what we're learning. Stay on with us, Anil. In fact, Goa